Hi, my beautiful collective. Okay, so we're gonna jump straight into this message. I did try to record this earlier, but it just feels like something here wasn't ready. Something here wasn't ready. I was hearing a song by Demi Lovato, and it's a very, very old song. I think it was like towards the beginning of her career. This song came out for her. Like, I'm not sure, but she was really young when this song came out, and I don't know if this is the energy, like something here could have been premature, or somebody didn't want something to be premature before they made a move, or you did something, you don't want to make a premature move, or you were waiting till it was ready. Something here just felt like you didn't want to force something, or you didn't want to overdo something, or overstep something before it was ready. But the song, I think it's called Forget. I'll put it somewhere in the description, but what I was paying attention to, it's 12:12 right now. What I was paying attention to was when she kept saying, did you forget? Na, 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 na. And then she says, do you regret? So she says, do you forget? She says that one lyric, and then she says, do you regret? So I don't know if this is somebody wondering if they regret something that they've done because it was too soon, or it wasn't. It was like you didn't want to do something prematurely, so you waited and you held back, and so there was like something here was missed, I'm getting. But there could be somebody just like reminiscing about something, or thinking about a time that they could have done something but they didn't. They hesitated, or like for others of you, this could be something that was premature, that happened before, way ahead of time, before it was actually supposed to happen, and it didn't happen in the right time, is what I keep getting. And so there could be an energy here that might regret something about that. Because I'm hearing before and after, before and after, before and after. Like somebody here could regret the aftermath of something that happened, or before something had happened. Take that if it resonates. And then she says, now I'm left to forget about us. That was the other lyric that I was paying attention to. So it feels like somebody feels like somewhere that they messed up with you, or somebody feels like they messed up somewhere. They didn't like see something like through like fully, and I don't know, they're just reminiscing about it, they're thinking about it, they're wondering about it, like if I did this, would this would have happened? Does this person regret this? Does this person like feel the same way as I do? Do they not did they not want something to happen prematurely too? Or it was just like, was this just a feeling, like my feeling? Like, I don't know, this person could be wondering if you feel the same way about them, and they're wondering if they did something too prematurely to like ruin something. Or this could, for some of you, this could be an ex, okay? It just feels like there's heavy like reminiscing kind of energy and vibes going around right now, and I don't know why that energy is. I don't know, just like somebody feels like left out. If I'm being honest, somebody feels like you completely left them behind. You forgot about them. For some of you, this person feels like you flat out just like don't care about them, or you just don't want to be around them. Excuse me, confirmation. And they're wondering why that is. It's kind of like somebody here retracing their steps to figure out where they went wrong, or where it messed up, or just wondering if they could fix it, if they could make up for the time that they lost, if they can fix whatever is broken. For some of you, it doesn't go that deep, but for others of you, I'm getting that it could really go that deep. But for others of you, it's like on the surface, like you could have, I don't know, you just switched up something, you did something differently, and somebody's wondering if you're ever going to speak to them again, or if you're ever going to see them again, if you're ever going to hang out. So I'm getting that this could be like friendships, acquaintances. This could be a really like light surface level kind of connection, or just like a connection that hasn't been in your life for too long, but they're wondering if you will reconnect with them. Okay, so for others of you, I'm getting like friendship, or some of you I'm getting like this is closer than a friend. So only take this if it resonates with you, but you do have a lot of people reminiscing and thinking about you a lot as the days get longer, I'm hearing, and the night gets colder. Okay. Somebody here could be into poems or very poetic. They have a way with words. I don't know if somebody here sings or raps or does something with lyrics or something along those lines, but they could be really good at that, is what I'm getting as well. They could be a music artist, or they could be, that's just like a creative way for them to express themselves and let out how they're feeling. Okay, for some of you, these energies could have reflected on you in journal entries, is what I'm hearing. Oh my gosh, my hair. Journal entries. For some of you, somebody writes about this. For some of you, they could speak to somebody that they trust about this. So I'm hearing somebody gets therapy or has a therapist, but it's not because of you. I'm getting because of their own personal stuff that they go through, but they could bring you up quite a bit. But that's only going to be for a few of you. But all in all, it feels like this energy likes to vent about you, or needs to vent about you to get it all out, either on paper or somewhere where it makes sense. So when they're like quiet and content, or just level-headed to like see where it is they feel like they messed up or went wrong, or where it went wrong, even if they don't need to blame themselves. If they have, I don't know if this person does blame themselves. It feels like they do. I'm speaking quickly because there could be a lot that this person actually wants to say, or a lot of emotions that they've it's like they're unaware, or they were unaware that they felt this deeply of a connection with you, and it's a bit of a surprise to them how connected to you that they feel. And so I feel like that's why they've been reflecting a lot lately on your energy, and just reminiscing about it, and wondering about you, and wondering if you'll ever see them again, or talk to them again, or be in their life, or reconnect with them in some form or fashion. Okay. For some of you, this could be, again, I'm still getting that this person hasn't really been in your life a lot. Okay. So only take it if it resonates, but this energy it feels like a recent connection, or it just it doesn't feel like this person has been in your life for that long. Okay, take it if it resonates. So this person could have been in and out of your life, or you could have recently disconnected with this person. Okay, I'm not getting too much with this message for today, just because I feel like this person goes in and out of thinking about you, wondering about you, and that's as far as it goes with it. Okay. I don't even feel called to really shuffle my cards. And earlier I felt like I was going to get a bigger message, like a fuller message. But then I started cleaning, and then the rest of the day was kind of like me just cleaning and just, clearing out the space. So now it doesn't really feel like much. Now it doesn't really feel like I'm getting much of a bigger or fuller message, but I was getting that song very, very strongly in the morning as soon as I got up, and it just feels like somebody's like wondering about you, checking on the energy, checking in on the energy. This could be somebody that's just like faintly on your minds. It's 919 on the timers. I said that. Like, you don't necessarily think too much of this person, or you don't wonder about this or this. If these are friends, like recent friends you've disconnected, you could have thought about these energies and wondered about them as well, in the same way that they wondered about you. You could have also had vivid dreams about certain situations regarding these energies, or you have gotten a dream about this person recently. I'm getting this energy is really curious about you, very curious about you. It's almost like a where did you go kind of energy, like wondering where you went. It's really interesting. Okay, it's like, so this is the energy I'm getting because now they're showing me like somebody on a boat and like sailing off. So it just like, the energy that I'm feeling is like, a collective, you're going on a vacation and you're like leaving, right? And as this person like waves by to you, they're like wondering if they're gonna see you again, or if that's going to be like, you know, a vacation you never come back from, and you like where you end up on the other side, or it doesn't, it's not so much of a vacation, but it's like that's what you told them, and it felt like a vacation to you, but it's more so like the beginning of something else, like the beginning of a new journey, or the beginning of something that you've always wanted to do and you feel really good about. And it's like as this person says bye to you, they're like wondering if they're going to see you again. And I don't know, it just feels like deep down this person knows that they're probably not going to see you again. And now I'm getting this like really like this, oh my god, do you hear how my voice sounds, how it changed like that? I'm getting somebody could be very emotional because I'm getting this agony kind of feeling where, you know, when you're about to cry and you feel it coming and there's this like gulp in your throat and it hurts so much when you swallow, and you're just like, it's like saying goodbye to a long-term friend, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I'm ever gonna see them again. What if they make new friends? What if they don't come back to where they're, why did my body just twitch like that? I know you guys saw that. That was weird. Like, what if I don't see this person again? Somebody could have been physically rejecting something here, like physically, like not accepting the fact that you are not, you know, you might not return. Okay. Even the idea of that is just like shocking, or just not ready to be accepted is the energy that I'm getting. But yeah, I'm just seeing somebody waving bye to you as you sail off on this big boat. And it's just like maybe deep down you even know yourself that you're not going to return, or you might know that this is the beginning of a journey that you're about to start either on your own, or just you're doing something differently, doing something completely new to you. And it feels like, I keep hearing it feels like the right moment, it feels like the right time, but maybe something here just wasn't the right time. Okay, maybe something here just wasn't an opportunity. Like I'm hearing an opportunity was missed because it was either premature, or like I'm hearing a long shot. It was just way, it was too past overdue is what I'm getting. It was way, it's just like, I'm getting like an energy that was just like a shot was missed because the opportunity was there, but it was just, it was never taken. For some of you, it was never fully taken. You never took a shot at something, or you never went for it. I'm just looking at this card that says share your gifts, get ready to see movement when you choose to share your gifts. And this could literally be the collective, in the sense of them like moving on, moving forward with their life, sharing it is that they want to do, whatever they've been creating, working on, whatever you want to pursue right now. This is just like your confirmation, because I don't even feel guided to really shuffle the cards. I'm just getting this like intuitively, this like feeling of you just sailing away or saying goodbye. And yeah, I think that's the message. Like somebody's just really reminiscing about your energy and wondering if they would see you again, or wondering if you'd come back, or just wondering if you think about them the way that they think about you. And again, that's as far as that goes. It just feels like a feeling of just, you know, reminiscing and just wondering and thinking. It gives me that energy of, now I'm getting that Harry Styles song. Okay, it's reminding me of that Harry Styles song. I'm gonna have to look for it because I do not know what this song is called, but I think in his lyrics he says, I'm just calling to see how you're doing. I don't know. I forgot how it goes, but it was just something like he was calling to check up to see how this person that he cared about was doing, just to see if they're like okay. He was like, I'm happy that you're okay. I'm happy that I know you're okay. And that's as far as it goes. It's just like, you know, checking up or wondering about this person and if things were different, how it would look, but not really pursuing anything else beyond that, you know, which, you know, is, I guess, in a sense, is sad. But it's like the collective's energy to me, it doesn't really come off as it's sad to you. It might be. I don't know if you processed this already or you feel this, but it just feels like you're not as emotionally tugged down to this energy as much as this energy might be right now, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting for this message. I know it's a really short message, but that's all I was picking up. And let me know how this resonates with you guys. I hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next message.